Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you is how to use GeoGebra software to do a translation. Right now here I have my grid paper. Now you can always adjust your grid paper by just left clicking on the grid paper and just drag, and you can adjust it how you want it. So if you want it to be in the center, your axis to be in the center, like mine there. Now the next thing that you're going to do, you need a polygon, right? So here at the top you have the polygon tool. So what you're going to do, you're going to click on the polygon tool and then you're going to select polygon. Now by selecting polygon, what it does, you can choose any random point to complete your polygon. So in this video I'm going to use a triangle, right? So let's see that I want one of the point of my triangle to be here. Then you're going to tab on that point, and you tab, and there is point A. Let's say that I want point B to be here, then you just tab on that point. And let's see that I want point C to be here, then you tab on that point, and then I will complete my triangle back at A. So you just tab at that point there. Note, after you complete your triangle, it also labels the side of your triangle. So let's say that you don't want the side of the triangle to be labeled. What you're going to do, you're going to click on each letter. So I'm going to click on common A here, and when you click on common A, the option will come up, and then you're going to click on show label, and it's going to disappear. So notice that A is disappear, and I'm going to do the same thing for the rest of these letters here. So now my triangle is perfect. So I have A, B, C. Now I want to translate this triangle, right? Before I can translate it, I need a translation vector, right? So to ensure that the polygon menu is no longer in use, you're always going to click back on this arrow here. Now I need a translation vector, right? So what I am going to do, once you scroll your mouse on each option, it will give you the different tools that is available to you. So this one with the line segment have vector in there, right? So this is your vector. So when you scroll down to vector, you're going to select vector, right? And note at the bottom of the screen, there's a little instruction that comes up that you can always use as a guide. So you select vector, and I need to select a starting point. So let's say the starting point of my vector is going to be at the origin 0, 0. So where that little finger points, I am going to select my starting point there. Note that my starting point is now point B. Now let's say I want the vector to move 3 places to the right, which is 1, 2, 3, and then 2 movements up, and then 1, 2 movements up. So that's where I want the direction of my vector. So I'm going to select that point there. Note, after you select the point, there's a little U comes up. Now you can see if that's the correct vector because it comes up here on your left to see that vector is equal to 3, 2. So that's the movements of the vector there. Now in order to translate this triangle, right, by this vector, you must ensure that you select back this arrow to ensure that the vector option is no longer in use. So you select back on your arrow there. Now what you're going to do, I am going to select this option here, and when you select this option, it gives you the option to choose reflection, rotation, translation, and so forth. Remember, we're doing a translation, so I need to select translate by vector, so I'm going to select that. After you select that, what you need to do, you need to now select the object and then the vector, right? So you select the object here. You notice that the side of the object is now highlighted, and then you are going to select the vector that you want it to translate by. And then you select the vector. And note, it automatically gives you the translation, which is the image, and here is your A prime, B prime, C prime. And that's how you use GeoGebra to do a translation, right?